Hey everyone, today we are going to discuss about nomenclature of acid. So this topic is foundation course for class 9 and 10 for giving name of acid. So what is my acid? So acid is an ionic compound of H plus cation dissolved in water. So acid is an ionic compound, contains H plus cation and anion. When we dissolve acid into water, so it is dissociated into H plus cation and anion. The anion group attached to the acid, it is classified into two ways. By giving the name, it is a two different ways. That is, first type is if acid contains hydrogen and polyatomic anion, so the name is derived based on the polyatomic anion connected to the hydrogen atom. So the name is derived from polyatomic anion. Okay. The first type is if anion name ends with ATE, the name of the acid ends with IC. That means that ATE is turned into IC. That means SO4 2 minus. The name of the anion is called sulfate. So if hydrogen plus polyatomic anion. So hydrogen plus polyatomic, this SO4 is called as polyatomic anion. And the name of the polyatomic group is sulfate. So this sulfate is turned into IC, sulfuric acid. Even though it has hydrogen, the name should be derived from polyatomic group connected to the hydrogen. SO4 name is sulfate, so AT is turned into IC. So name of the polyatomic group is sulfate, so it is sulfuric acid. So we have two types of polyatomic group, that is SO4 2 minus and SO3 2 minus. Only difference in the two anion is oxygen atom. If the number of oxygen is maximum, the name should be ends with ATE, and if less oxygen, it is ITE. So this similarly, the name of this polyatomic group is sulfide. So H2SO3, I already said the name is derived from the polyatomic group. So name is called sulfurous acid. So IT is turned into OUS. So sulfurous acid. The second way is acid. If acid is connected with hydrogen atom and one non-metallic element. Usually non-metallic element are present at P block of the periodic table. And how the name is derived from is from hydrogen atom, it is hydro. The first word is hydro, and the second one is stem of the non-metallic anion. That means the first part of the non-metallic anion. So let me discuss with the example. From hydrogen atom, we have hydrogen chlorine atom, right? So from hydrogen atom it is hydro, and from chlorine atom it is chloro. The full name of the Cl is chlorine. The stem part of the chlorine atom is chloro. So hydro and chloro. So chloro, the final word is IC acid. So okay, the hydro plus stem of the non-metallic anion plus IC and acid. This is how the name is derived. And similarly, hydrogen and bromine atom. From hydrogen it is hydro, and bromine, bromic acid, and hydrogen iodide, hydro plus iodic acid. One more example in the first type, that is NO3 minus and NO2 minus. Both are polyatomic group. So the only difference is number of oxygen atom. So based on that we have ATE and ITE groups, and hydrogen with polyatomic group. So I already told you that hydrogen, if connected with the polyatomic group, the name should be derived from the polyatomic group. So it is called nitric acid. So nitric acid. And here we are same thing, hydrogen with NO2, and the name is derived from this polyatomic group. So NO2 is nitrous acid. Thank you.